Yeah. You listen to Praise We on G-Town Radio, GTownRadio.com. Awesome Guy Radio on Baltimore, Soul Process Radio down in Dallas, Texas, and on UPN Jam in London. I'm the one and only Brother D, and she is the beautiful
Sister A.
Oh my God, I cannot believe that we're here, but we're finally here. Right now. Woo. These two black ladies, Lord have mercy. They are children of God. They are some awesome people. I'm so glad that you guys are on with it this morning. They are the one and only IG sensations. Here they are, Namarah and Sanovia, right?
It's
Sanovia. I sit there and listen to you half of the day, but then I don't know your name, right? That's a shame. I do, though. I like to turn people on and listen to them. But how you ladies doing this morning? How you doing?
Fantastic. I feel good.
Yeah, I'm feeling great. Anytime the sun's out, I'm just I'm ready to great time. Yes.
I'm ready to
go. So beautiful.
Y'all like the earthy too. Y'all get me, man. You two, man. Y'all I just love what you guys do. You get on and you just share from a wonderful perspective. Y'all just be yourselves and you just let just let it all hang out. But tell us a little bit about yourself, each of you.
Yeah. Well, I'm Namarah. I'm a singer based in Philly. All of the music that I create is honestly just me documenting the conversations I have with the Lord. Sometimes they're my frustrations. Sometimes they are my prayers. Sometimes it's just, what is it like to walk with you right now? And yeah, it's just, it's authentic, and that's wherever I like to go. But yeah, that's me. That's me. What's up, Sanovia?
I am Sanovia. And I mean, similarly, I do a lot of things, but I'm definitely a worship leader for sure. It's been a while, churches are closed, etc. Well, most of them, a lot of them. But yeah, I'm singer, songwriter, poet, all around creative. And I consider myself a resident instigator, sparker, and energizer of all things joy and all things authenticity.
A resident instigator.
Yes. I like to instigate joy. Most people think of instigating as a bad thing, but I'm going to instigate something good in you. So
that challenge.
Yeah.
Oh, she done spun it on us already. You didn't give me a chance to make a joke or anything. Lord, she just ain't.
I love that.
But you guys are awesome. One day I was on IG and I seen both of you, and I was like, oh my God! I got to talk to these young ladies. They seem so cool. And Namarah, you was promoting one of your singles. And I was like, man, I said, she's an artist too. I said, she reminds me so much of Jamie Grace. I'm looking at her like, wow. And yeah. But it's so much to you guys. You guys dance. You guys talk about how to eat. You talk about how to live.
Yeah, that's so true.
Awesome.
I'm sitting here going, what don't you guys do? It's crazy. Like, and how did you? I mean, you guys in two different parts of the country. How did you guys become friends, and how did you find each other?
Oh no, we're actually in the same part of the country. Like we're both I live in the outer skirts of Philly, and she lives in Philly. I'm from Indiana though, so I don't know if you know. But I've been in Philly for about 6 years.
You're in Philly for real?
Yeah, yep. I'm in the same area.
Y'all not Philly dog. We Philly dogs. You can't be a Philly dog. You don't even.
I'm in Philly.
Listen, I know that I'm not really Philly because I can't say John. It sounds like John Michael Schmidt. Like
you sound too proper for me, but anyway. But I'm
I know.
It's the Cherry Hill in her.
It's like, hi, I'm from Cherry Hill. How are you? How are you doing?
It's snobby. Cherry Hill. That means the cherries roll down the hill. You got to climb the tree to pick them. You know what I mean? It's everything.
Wow,
so wonderful for you. It's
wow.
Man. He didn't call you a snob personally.
It's just the cloth that I come from.
Yeah. But we actually met each other through a mutual friend. So we both were doing some ministry at an organization called the Philadelphia Project. And somebody said that I should meet. They were like, yo, you have to really meet this girl named Namarah. And same thing for her. You have to meet this girl named Sanovia. And that was 2018.
Yep.
And we've known each other. We've basically been best friends ever since then.
On site. Yeah.
Wow. So y'all that's how y'all friends get out. That's cool that you guys became friends like that. And y'all both, you know what I mean? That's cool. Yeah. I love it. I love that within our race, just to, to see the positivity. Come together. And Namarah, I know when I had to meet you guys, I said I gotta talk, and I talked to you. I was talking to you one day, and and you were teaching your class.
I was teaching.
Oh my God. She was like, no, yeah, sing like, you know what I mean? And you were you were instructing your students and had to do with their vocals. And tell us a little bit about that. Like, how did that get started? And about
Yeah, so I mean, I do private voice, and I also partner with a nonprofit called Rock to the Future, and so they serve students in the Philadelphia area and Greater Philadelphia area, grades 3 through 12, and so they provide free music classes, and I teach a few of the courses, and then on the outside, I also do client coaching, developing artists and creatives to be authentically themselves. And I primarily work with Christian creatives so that they know how to authentically be who they are without having to worry about, are they showing up wrong in the church? You know, sometimes when you want to be creative and you want to go do the things that are maybe a little weird, sometimes you're afraid or self-conscious on, are you going to be received well, or are you going to be understood, you know? So I do a lot of coaching and developing on that side too.
Wow.
Cool.
Man. And what is your profession again? Sanovia. You know, I forgot her name that fast. My wife has to, she has to pull me in.
I'm literally like, I'm waiting for Namarah. I was just like, I'm listening. This isn't great.
Because I'm a listener. I really am a listener. Whatever.
No.
Oh, whatever.
No, he's something else. You know, you're something else, brother D. All right.
It's a joke.
So I mean, similarly to Namarah, I'm actually right now, I don't want to say right now, but I've just jumped back into full-time entrepreneurship. So basically full-time creativity, full-time pursuing the arts, full-time pursuing. I also, again, I know we seem like we're literally twins, but I also do like coaching and consulting. But my main thing right now is doing more social media and communication. So I actually have a contract right now with Palmer Seminary, and I worked there for 2 years. Enrollment counselor, but now I do their social media and communications. So now I'm just kind of jumping into that field. I really like, if you look at my Instagram, you can tell I really like social media.
Yeah,
I really like, you know, I like to play around. I like to be creative. So I've been working in that sphere more than anything. And then also I do a lot of things with movement. So I host something called Movement Therapy every Tuesday. And now I'm about to start. So fitness, like you were talking about how to eat, like I am like pro vegan for the most part. I do eat salmon. So I can't say I'm fully vegan, but pro, like eat well, eat better, go to Trader Joe's or Whole Foods. I'm that person, unfortunately.
See,
but
it's two things that let me know that you deal with that you deal with the media and everything. One, you said similarly, I can't always pronounce it, and you said salmon without the L. So therefore, I know, you know what I mean?
I hate the communication for me.
Similarly,
yeah.
Communications. That's my undergrad degree, communications as well. So organizational communication. So,
see, you guys are talking me under the table, so that's why I have to come with jokes, because it keeps me, you know what I mean? It keeps everything on the even, you know what I mean?
Yes,
so
I don't.
It's great because I'm not good at jokes anyway. So I'm the person, I know I walk in and I'm not funny. It's more like the sarcastic. We like our whole circle of friends. We just know Namarah is not the one to come for jokes. She's only for the dry, sarcastic humor. That's
you do have a dry humor, and not only that, you are a little snobbish. It's all right though, because I love it.
It's not a snob. It's called bougie
confidence.
It's all right. It's the bougie confidence. It's fine.
Bougie.
It's okay.
No, but seriously, I love you guys. I want you guys to know, whoever listening, I'm only playing.
Yes.
It's all love.
No, but people, no, I get feedback. I done been cursed out on YouTube
like
big
my hair
time.
is coming apart slowly during the show. So
Go ahead, girl. Now, what church you belong to? You can go there with the side shave though. No,
what church you go to?
no. I'm saying it's cool with me. It's cool with me.
Oh, I'm just playing. Look, I am the Joker, so I can come back.
You come back, yo. Oh, you think you got the heat?
She has the heat.
I do.
Oh, you got the heat?
It's Serena Williams out here. It's just.
I can come back.
She like Rena. Hey, look, man.
To come back.
No, but it's cool. I love it. I love banter,
I gotta
man.
come with the jokes. Y'all put me under a table. We gonna help you pick the table.
No, you put me on the table. That's what I said.
I know. I said we'll also help you pick the table up too, and then set it. So.
Oh,
come on with the gifts. Come on.
Lord, let me see. I'm looking at the clock. See how much time I got left. I'm resetting.
We got 6 minutes.
Come on that level. Lord, I'm
6
black. I'm black
minutes.
as the street. I tell you. No, but no, you
That's
guys
funny.
are great. I love you guys. You just do such a wonderful job. To me, like when I just found you guys entertaining as well as informative. So I just wanted to know, like, how did you guys start your podcast that you do together?
I like to tell this story. So honestly, Sanovia, as we already said, we're best friends. We FaceTime every day. Like there is not a day where we don't talk. And if we don't talk, it's more of like is everything okay? Like, are you good? If I haven't heard from you. And we would have these conversations where we're like, yo, I mean, I kind of want to know what other people think about this. Like, what do you think? And so it kind of fell into the whole thing. And I said, hey, we're already talking. Like, why don't we do this publicly on IG and see what happens?
Cool.
And I think the other thing too was Clubhouse helped. Like the Clubhouse app kind of helped us get into this, like, okay, we're on this banter, this talking back and forth, really seeing what happens, and kind of just made it into ourselves. Plus, we've been joking around for a while, or I've been joking around saying that we need a YouTube show, but like, so it just kind of we just walked right into it.
No, y'all do a good. You guys do an excellent job. I just think that I just wish more younger people could hear you guys. I just think you guys need to be on TV somewhere, man. Y'all.
I receive it.
On platform, yeah.
No, seriously, I think you guys are hilarious. But tell me, how does it go in a day? When have you guys ever how do you guys make up if you've gone and been in a fight? Like, you know what I mean? Or disagree?
Have we ever really been in a fight? Yeah.
Not yet. Oh, y'all haven't y'all friendship yet? Praise God.
We've had disagreements, but we've never had actual fights.
We know how to disagree well, actually.
Really?
I like.
Does that parlay over to relationships? You know what I mean?
I wish. I wish it did. No, but I think I have another best friend where we have a similar banter. I don't necessarily like confrontation. So I'm not the person that really likes it. I'm like, we really don't have to do this. So after Yes, she is very much so. So for me, I'm like, so are you hungry? Like, what do you want to eat after this? Like, I'm cool. We can have the arguments or whatever. But yeah, no, I don't think we
never fought. We ain't fought yet. Ain't nobody threw hands yet.
Yeah,
I don't be fighting like that.
No, see, this is the Rough Rider over here. I'm not like who's talking about throwing hands.
You just made me from Philly. You just made me. I'm being convinced a little bit.
People often think I'm from Philly though. Like until I tell them, they be like, "Wait, you're from Indiana?" I'm like, "I do not live in." And then you'll hear it when I say 10. I'll be like, "Yeah, it's 10 o'clock." And then
Indiana produced Michael. He's a lover, not a fighter. So when I see you, I'm like, "Wow, you're like contrasted, to people from Indiana." You know what I mean? I mean, you know what I mean? Because it's not like, but you know what? Then again, Joe Jackson.
My natural. I go back and forth. That's all that is. That's just my.
Yeah, I know. I can see the fire in you. I can see that. I can tell that. Yeah,
you really said Joe Jackson because of the opposite. Like, like he made up.
I was
like, we ain't just gonna pass on through that one.
I saw your eyes.
No,
I was like, oh no.
A fighter in Indiana. That's what it was. You know what I mean? That is, you guys are amazing, and our time's cut short only because we had a long time getting started. We
just have to come back.
No, exactly. Absolutely. That's what I like. See, that's what I like.
Absolutely.
Just walk and be like, "Yo, D, let's come back." All right, let's do it. We seriously, we gotta do it. And I don't mean far away. In the next maybe 2 to 3 weeks, let's get back together.
Okay, let's do it.
Yeah,
because
fun.
I've done this for a while. Okay.
Yeah.
No, so can I. Oh Lord, you don't want to start.
We can be here.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We definitely could do some topics with you guys. Oh man, I would love to.
Let's do it.
But most definitely. So let's do it because I know they're about to kick us off the air. We love you guys, and keep up the good work. And
yes, and thank you so much.
And y'all have our numbers, you have our IG, you know what I mean. So let's do this. And thank you so much for taking time out of your day. We really do appreciate it.
Brother D, Sister A, thank you so much for having us. Thank you.
Oh, our pleasure.
Anytime. Much love to you guys. God bless.
Have a good weekend.
You too. Bye bye.